Chehon, is this your first acting debut, or have you acted before?
No, this was my first experience, so yeah, it was very daunting.
I mean, from dancing on TV with So You Think You Can Dance to dancing in a film and acting, what was that challenge, or was it not challenging at all for you?
No, it definitely was. I feel like as dancers, we have a perception of what acting is, and we feel like we can do it. Then you realize you can only do it on stage, not in front of camera. It was a whole different story. So it definitely took a lot of getting used to. And luckily, you know, Whitney and I were partners on So You Think Dance, so we had that chemistry, and we're able to play off each other on set. But it was a challenge.
Tell me about your dancing history. Like, when did you start learning? What made you so passionate about the art?
I started pretty late, when I was like 12 or 13. My mom took me to see Billy Elliot, if you've ever seen that movie. And that hugely inspired me, yeah. So I ended up auditioning for the Royal Ballet School in London, and from there on just kind of kept growing.
So You Think You Can Dance, I mean, how is that going for you so far? It's so bad, I'm so into dancing, but I don't watch either of those shows, so I can't like ask you anything smart, but like just tell me the experience overall. I mean, I'm sure it's so surreal, but what do you want to get better at? You know, each time you do it, what's your goal?
Well, I think that the show just gives you such a big opportunity and window to be seen on a big stage. You know, millions of people are watching the show every week, and for dancers, that's something really unique, and you'll never experience that in your life again, no matter what job you do. Oh, just shoved out of the way.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so that was just incredible, and you know, being on a reality TV show is definitely a whole new beast. But it's a great opportunity to just be seen by the whole dance world. Yeah.
Are you going to be doing more movies in the future?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I'm specifically focusing on choreographing and directing myself. But I'm definitely open to more acting, yeah.
Okay, cool. Last question. So people are so intimidated when they go out dancing.
Yeah.
What's like one go-to move that will always work for a guy? I want you to do it, and I'm going to do it with you.
Okay, so...
What's like an easy, in the small space we have, what can we do?
No, the funny story is,
what?
When I go out, I feel so uncomfortable dancing.
No, that's such a twist. That's not true.
On stage or in studio, I can dance. When I go to a club, anything like that.
Let's do the whip nay dance right now. How we do the whip?
I don't even know how to whip a nay.
You're killing my question.
Russell is the guy who...
Okay, any move. What's your go-to move? What's one go-to move?
I'd have to like leap through the studio.
This.
That's yours?
That's kind of... No, this is mine.
That one?
That's
with the head back?
With the head back.
Right.
You have to have one.
I actually don't have a go-to move. I don't.
Something
I'll work
on
on
camera?
I'll work on one. I'll work on
my
one.
question?
Sorry.
All right, thanks. Have a good night.
Disappointed.
But it was very nice meeting you.
And you too.
Work on that go-to move, okay?
Sure. Okay, bye.
Have fun.